y'all, it's Minnie. Welcome back to my channel, Naturally Minnie. Today we are exploring a topic that I know resonates with so many of us, and that is living alone after the age of 50. For some, this season of solitude can feel daunting, even a bit overwhelming, especially if you spent years surrounded by family members or a partner like I was. But what if we could just flip the script to see this solitude as an empowering new chapter? So today I want to share how living alone might just be the best thing that has happened to you and to me. And this might actually be one of the most empowering, fulfilling changes in your life. Offering you the space to reconnect with who you are and create a life that's truly your own. Let's start with something that isn't always easy, but it is so rewarding: self-reflection. Living alone gives us this rare, precious opportunity to be alone and to look inward. When we have quiet time, we can actually hear our thoughts, our dreams, and our desires start to bubble up to the surface. And like for many years, so many of us focused on others, which is what we had to do, taking care of our families, our careers, our partners. Now, though, without those roles defining every moment of our lives, we get to ask ourselves, what do I truly want in this chapter of my life? And maybe it's picking up a passion project, rekindling a hobby, or simply getting to know yourself again. For me, journaling is helping. And journaling about what you're interested in is an awesome way to hone into what you truly want for this season of your life. Embracing solitude lets you reintroduce yourself to, well, of course, yourself. One of the unexpected gifts of living alone is building our independence. When you realize you can handle things on your own, whether it's like small home repairs, like I had to replace a faucet handle, and guess what? I did it. Or it could be securing our home for our safety, or just managing the household solo dolo because there's no one else there to do it. It builds a quiet strength and confidence within ourselves. It's like each time you tackle something, you intrinsically tell yourself, I can do this. I am capable. And that is such a powerful feeling. It's just empowering. And you know what? You can do it. And it's okay to start small. Maybe fix something minor around the house, plant a small garden, maybe rearrange the furniture. But each little step helps build a sense of self-resilience that will serve you for years to come. One of the best parts of being alone is learning to enjoy your own company. Solitude doesn't have to mean loneliness. This is your chance to create moments of joy that are just for you. Whether it's having a solo movie night, going for walks, creating a cozy reading corner where you can read, journal, and reflect on your life, you can embrace these little moments. This is all about discovering who you are and that you are enough just as you are. Now, I'm learning that being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It's an opportunity to treat myself the way I would a dear friend. The more I'm doing it, the more I'm finding that I genuinely like my own company, quirks and all. Now, you can try making a list of activities that bring you happiness, and you can be intentional about those items and try them out, even doing them alone. These small moments can help you reconnect with yourself and find peace in your own presence. These solo moments are about making yourself feel cherished and valued. You can create a routine for your alone time. It could be like a weekly treat, like maybe buying yourself some fresh flowers, or even taking a relaxing bath. You can use a small space at your home where you can just relax and unwind and just set it up and just sit there and do that in the evenings. It's all about making it all about you. So many of us haven't had this kind of time to ourselves in decades. It's a new feeling, but it is a beautiful one. Living alone means you have complete freedom to set your own rhythm, and that can be a beautiful thing. You don't have to adjust your life to anyone else's schedule. Not your kids, not your partners, just yours. So take this opportunity to create a routine that genuinely suits you. Whether it's a quiet morning with tea, an afternoon walk, or evening reading, you're in control of your own time. I notice I go to bed earlier. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I kind of piddle around, and that's okay because it's my schedule. You can try different things to see what makes you feel happiest. You might find that you enjoy going to bed early and waking up with the sunrise, or you may prefer late nights and quiet mornings. The beauty is that there is no right or wrong about any of it. It's all about finding what works for you and brings you peace in your life. One of the best things about this stage of life is having the freedom to explore new interests, trying things you've always wanted to do but just didn't have the time for. And maybe you can take up crafting, painting, gardening, cooking, which is something I'm trying more of. This is your time to experiment and to dive into something that makes you excited to wake up every day. You can set small goals to stay motivated, and if you want to learn a new skill, break that skill down into smaller steps and give yourself the permission to be a beginner. You can also rediscover hobbies that can add joy to your days and make solitude feel full and fulfilling. Being alone doesn't mean we have to be isolated. This is a time to build connections on our own terms. Reconnecting with friends, making new ones, joining groups that match our interests. Having a support system is essential. But now you get to choose people who genuinely lift you up. You can find a book club, join local classes, or even connect online with people who share similar interests as you have. Being alone gives you clarity to see who genuinely enriches your life. So I want to thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I am still new at it. But remember, being alone after 50 is a chance to rewrite your story, to find strength, joy, and passion in ways that maybe you never imagined. If this video inspired you, please hit the thumbs up button and share it with others who you think may enjoy the video as well. And don't forget to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that you can be reminded of whenever I upload videos. Together, we'll keep exploring ways to thrive in this new, beautiful stage of life. Y'all have an amazing, amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.